Good morning. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Awesome. Hi, good morning. And good afternoon. And good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Let me know when you see me there, okay?
I will.
Okay,
Sorry, I just had to get my screens open
no
there.
problem. No need to be sorry. Sounds
Right.
good.
Yep,
All right.
sounds good. And let's check YouTube as well.
Yes.
Hello, welcome
Hi,
in.
welcome. A mosquito bite right here.
It's all good.
All good? All right.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi. Can I get started or?
You can get started
Yeah.
whenever you're ready.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. We're going to do a Q&A session. So we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the line. Your turn.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. To see our full price list, you can go to the link in the bio as well. Also, as you all know, we have an email list there in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and stay connected with us. We also have a Patreon where, with your paid subscription, you have access to email questions 24/7 at the same rate as the lives, as well as a few meditations there. So definitely go and check those out. Again, that's all through the link in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome back. Hello, hello.
Hi.
All right, and we can get started here on our list.
Awesome.
Our first question today is from Kai H.
Hi.
Kai's first question is, when you say things are shifting back on the timeline, does that mean she will contact me at the end of the month and that whole timeline?
I'm not getting a yes to the end of this month. So I would say it's going to be closer to end of September, beginning of October.
Kai's next question is, if I were to write letters to or about Melissa, like wishes and such, would that also help the timeline and bringing her in?
So what you have to understand is when you use that kind of method, you have to be in a state of believing it's going to happen. So if you do it like a wish, no, it's not going to work out the way that you're hoping. You have to do it as if it's already happened. So you have to have the belief that it is something that is happening or has happened.
All right, and Kai's last question is there anything else I should know about her and her mindset?
No, I feel like you know pretty much everything. I think the thing you have to really get settled with is know that um she goes in and out of stability and instability. So just be aware of that. There are times when she thinks more clearly and times when she doesn't.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kai.
Yeah.
Our next question here. Hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana.
Hiya,
Hello.
Stephanie.
Stephanie's first question, she says, good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. Today marks 15 years of losing my mom. Does she have any specific messages for my sister and I?
So the very first thing that comes through is that she is with you a lot. So she tends to be right up against on the right side is where I'm feeling her, okay? And the biggest message I see is she's very proud of you. You've become exactly who she thought you would be. So she's very proud of you. And that is the biggest thing that she says to me. But you'll feel her here on the right side is where I get her. And she talks to you a lot in your ear, is what I'm hearing. So you are hearing her, is what she says. Yeah.
Her next question is, Brett and I broke up.
Hmm.
Although I know it's right, I'm struggling to have hope for my person. Are there any details on him to keep me going?
So the person that you have that is meant for you is a genuine, deep, connective type soul. I would say though they're very similar in appearance to Brett. There are some differences, but very, very small is what I hear. So you're looking for somebody who's kind of similar in the build and characteristics, is what they're telling me. But they're a lot more in tune with themselves, is what I hear.
All right, and Stephanie's next question here. She says, I really hope Italy heals as it's my happy place.
Hmm.
We leave on Tuesday.
Nice.
Are there any messages for this trip?
Make sure you take some time for yourself. So if you can, even if it's just, a short walk, go somewhere by yourself, away from as many people as you can. Okay. So it does feel like you need some time alone, is what I hear while you're there. Okay. Preferably by water, they're saying.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Pam Marks. Hello,
Hey,
Pam.
Pam.
Pam's first question, she says, do you see when Keith and I start dating or going out in public together?
This doesn't seem to happen until around November, where it gets serious between the two of you. I hear that it is building, so it is happening, but it's not till November, I hear.
Her next question is, do you see when Linda and Keith file for divorce?
So their divorce is not going to happen for about a year and a half, is what I hear, where it's finalized. The filing is still, they're saying 8 months.
All right. And Pam's last question, she says, I have a court situation coming up that should have never taken place. Will I be charged with it and have a record?
I don't hear that there's going to be charges. It feels like what's going to happen is there is going to be, so yes, there is going to be some kind of a something written down, but I'm not seeing you like having a record or anything like that. So I would say no, you're not going to have a record in it, but there is going to be a record of it, is what they're telling me. It's just not going to be like something on a record for you, if that makes sense.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you, Pam. That's it for her.
Okay.
And I'm going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, it is still open and we are going to go over that right now.
All righty.
Next up on our list here, we have Trin Nguyen, then Candy O, then we have Astrid L, then June Riley, then Greg P. After Greg is Patricia A, then Kimber Pell, then Cynthia S. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
After Cynthia is Alexis B, then Marie Lune Fortin. Then we have Jasmine P, then Carmen B, then Bradley P. And looks like that's it for now.
Awesome.
If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, again, it is still open. And as you heard, it's definitely a great wait time at the moment.
Mhm.
In order to get your questions answered and be put on that list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Trin Nguyen. Hello,
Win.
Trin.
Hello.
Trin's first question, she says, hello, ladies. Long time no see. Hope
Aw,
you're well.
we are. Thank you.
I've applied to some jobs as I am returning to work and my daughter is going to daycare. Yay!
Yeah.
I had an interview last Tuesday. Will they move forward with my application?
I don't get a yes with this place. It does feel like you will get something at the end of September. So going into October, you'll be starting somewhere new, is what I hear.
Trin's next question is, will my caseworker continue my file after our meeting tomorrow?
Yes.
All right, and Trin's last question, she says, will my husband transfer to a closer location soon? He had to ask for a compassionate transfer due to my illness, and now Aurora is going to school. We're hoping within a few weeks.
I hear that it is going to take a couple of months. It's not going to be a few weeks, but I do hear yes. A couple of months is what they're saying.
All right,
Yeah.
and Trin says, as always, thank you.
My pleasure.
That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Candy O. Hello,
Hey,
Candy.
Candy.
Candy's first question here, she says, "Good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. Missed you guys."
Aw.
Rebecca, I recently rekindled with Chris, and ever since then, things have been going wonderful. We laugh, and he brings a big smile to my face. Will it work out better for us this time?
It's definitely going to be a better experience. I'm not hearing that this is going to be the person you marry, but it does feel like it is going to be a better experience this time around for sure.
Her next question is, do you see us taking this to a whole new level as a couple?
I will say it's going to be different and a little bit more serious. It's not going to be what you're hoping. I hear. So I do hear there's been a shift in both of you because of the time apart, but it does feel like not quite enough has happened.
All right, and Candy's last question, she says, if so, do you see when this will take place? Right now, we are just taking it slow.
Yeah, and I do hear that it will get more serious about 3 months from now. But again, um, be careful with your expectations because it doesn't feel like this is going to be your forever person.
All right, thank you so much. That is it for her.
Yeah. Okay.
Our next question here is from Astrid L.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Astrid. Did we already do some of Astrid's? I think
No,
so.
I think you just said
Okay, yes, you're right.
it. Yeah, when you were reading the list, I think. I don't remember already.
That's good. That's good. All right. Astrid's first question here. Give me one
All
moment.
right.
All right. Astrid's first question. She says, "Oh, I am so happy to see you.
Oh,
Seems my energy is shifting to be more in balance for now. Everyone is finding out I am leaving with personal calls, yet someone shared it with a friend and is rather upset. Was Evelyn, Bettina, or Whitney the one who told Michelle?"
Whitney, I hear.
Astrid's next question is, do you see what the reason is that my birthday is not prioritized this year? It's once again Evelyn who doesn't want to go to the beach on the weekend. Another has a boyfriend coming in, etc., etc.
Hmm.
Feels that this group is falling apart. I have outgrown it for sure. How do
Yeah.
you best handle this?
Yes. So what I would say is this is happening because you are pulling in for more real, more true, more authentic friends. So the universe is showing you that the people around you are the ones you're ready to let go of. The best way to handle it is to know that you are never alone, even if your so-called friends aren't around. You have your universal friends. You have a lot of energies around you that do care about you and love you and will be there to support you. I think look at it just from a different, broader perspective. It's to help you let go, is what I hear. So they're showing their true colors for you.
Her next question is, do you see, sorry, she says, my dad sent me a picture of his five brothers and himself. One brother passed away. Is he understanding he's departing soon? Why did he send it?
I think your dad does know that he is leaving soon. I would say that it's kind of to make sure that it goes on. It's sort of like a keepsake, like don't forget us kind of energy is what I feel. Yeah, and I do get the sense that he knows. He may not know consciously, but unconsciously he definitely knows.
Her next question is, Egypt and Jordan is September 11th. Do you see how he'll be doing and enjoying the 2 weeks we are there when we go slow and take our time? Anything I need to know?
Well, I think it's very important that you do take your time, especially because he's not necessarily in the best of health. Um, and I know you won't rush him. I think the most important thing is you don't have to do everything. So do what's safe, do what's easy, do what is relaxing, is what I hear for him. Okay. So don't overdo his physical aspects of things, is what I hear.
Astrid's next question, she says, lots of furniture is sold and still some to go last minute. Knowing you mentioned I won't come back, do you still see me going to Peru or elsewhere after my dad's departure next year?
I don't see you going straight to Peru. It does feel like you'll kind of go, so it might be India that you go to first. Um, they're showing you like kind of doing this and then you land in Peru. It's about 6 months afterwards that you're going to land in Peru, is what I hear.
All right. Her next question here, she says, how do you feel about when I get a contract on my house that's going through? It's placed on the market on September 8th.
So what is the question? Like
When she
when
gets,
it will sell kind of thing?
could you just clarify that
Yeah,
for
just
us,
clarify
Astrid?
that. I think that's what she's asking is like
Uh-huh.
how quickly it'll happen kind of thing, but let's just make sure.
She's here on the chat, so it
Yeah,
shouldn't take too
perfect.
long. For now, we'll go to her next question. Oh, she said yes, when?
Okay, so once it goes on contract with the realtor, I heard it will be as quick as like 2 weekends. So you'll do like open house 2 weekends, is what I hear. So as quick as 2 weeks, but it feels closer to more the end of September to October is what they're saying. So you've got a little bit of that. So you got to make sure you're ready to let go because it shows that it's not firm 2 weeks, so it's not firm for the end of September, and could go all the way to the end of October. So it really depends on you being ready to let go. Okay, I hope that's clear in what I'm saying.
All right. Astrid's next question, she says, do you see when I'll be leaving with my doggies to see my dad? Will it be emergency driven or just the way I hope to go after sale and house is empty?
Yeah, no, it's not emergency driven. It definitely will be after the sale of the house. I feel like it will be in November that you decide to actually exit. So that might be when possession and all of that is happening. Um, I don't see it being a rush. It feels relaxed. It feels like it's a good thing. You get a chance to like say goodbye and closure and all of that. So it definitely feels positive.
All right. And she said yes, very clear, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
And Astrid says, thank you so much. As always, hope you come on the weekends. Best morning ever when you're live.
Aw,
Aw. And for her last question, she says, please give away. Have a beautiful
aw.
day.
Thank you so much, honey.
Thank you, Astrid. All right, everyone, you can put in a yes or no question here into the chat and make sure to give Astrid a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you.
Yes.
Give you all a moment to put in a yes or no question.
And thank you so much, Astrid.
Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
All right. Our question is from Allison. Allison says, "Will Thomas get his deal?"
Oh, I heard no. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
That is it.
All right.
Astrid's giveaway question. Thank you again
Perfect.
for giving that away.
Yeah, thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Hema K.
Hi,
Welcome back.
Heather. Mm.
Hema's first question here is, good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. Is there anything that I need to know regarding my studies and career goals? It's overwhelming, but I'm pushing myself every day and hope that it will be worth it.
It's definitely worth it. It is going to look a little bit different by the time you're done your studies. So it does feel like you will shift a little bit. You're not sticking to exactly what you have going on right now. It feels like that will shift for you. Okay. You'll get more clarity in the next year, is what I'm hearing. But keep going. Keep going. You're doing good.
Hema's next question is, do you see what Van's intentions of reconnecting with me are? To catch up, grow the connection, or something else?
It will be more of like touching base. I would say catching up, but really just kind of feeling things out, seeing how to progress forward. So it's not an immediate like here, let's jump into things or anything like that. It's more touching base.
All right. And Hema's last question is, did I actually set the bar high for Van's romantic relationships? Thank you so much, Rebecca and
Definitely.
team.
Yeah, definitely. I would say so.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you so much.
Hmm.
That is it for Hema.
All right.
Our next question is from June Riley.
Hey,
Hello.
June.
June's first question is, hey, gorgeous ladies. Rebecca, I have felt a shift in my relationship with Carlos. I told him straight to treat me properly or leave. I feel empowered doing this.
Good.
Can you see how he is feeling, please?
Intimidated by it. I do get the sense that he is kind of regrouping himself. So he is not necessarily open and receptive right now. And that's what you're feeling.
Her next question is, following on with the previous question, am I in alignment to be with him? It just feels like I have my power back. Are we both going to be okay heading in the right direction to be together?
It feels like it's going to take work. It's not easy. It's definitely going to take effort on both ends. I do get the sense that yes, you will come together. I still get a yes on that, but it is a lot of work to get there. Okay.
All right. And June's last question, she says, as much as I do feel empowered with the Carlos situation, I have been very down and crying a lot.
Hmm.
It's not to do with Carlos. It's
No.
something different.
Yeah.
Do my guides say what's going on with me? Thank you so much,
It feels to
ladies.
me like a release of old you is what they're saying. So that energy that you're letting out is that old baggage that you've been carrying in the old person that you have been in the past that you no longer embrace. And it's okay to grieve it.
All right. And she said, I'm so appreciative. That's it
Oh,
for her.
thank you, honey.
Thank you, Doom. All right, we're going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, it is still open. You can find the link to that through the link in the bio. And again, we're going to go over our list right now. All right, next up on our list, we have Greg P. After Greg is Patricia A., then Kimber Pell, then Cynthia S., then Alexis B., then Marie Loon Fortin. After Marie Loon is Jasmine P., then Carmen B., then Bradley P., then Andy D., then we have Veronica Vasquez, then Michelle Placencia, then Kai H., then Neil Bernardo,
Ah,
then
Neil.
we'll have Trinwin, then Diana H., then Allison Perez, then Connie Newman, then Samantha T., then Claudia Corgi, and it looks like that is it for now.
All right.
All right, and if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the link in bio.
Mm-hmm.
So I just noticed that you're a bit frozen here. 1 second. Oh, there we go. I just took a second. I
Yeah. Weird.
very.
It happens.
All right. And back to the top of our list here.
Mhm.
Thank you, Leanda. All right. Our next question is from Greg P.
Hello.
Back.
Mhm.
Greg gets 15 questions.
My goodness.
Thank you so much. All right.
A few questions.
Yes. Greg's first question here. He says, Blessings, Rebecca and team. As you know, I am pending two significant incomes. One is the inheritance, and one is a pension related payout.
Mhm.
Are these being delayed for any reason?
No, I see them coming through pretty quickly now. I would say before the end of August, you'll have the one, and then the second one, so the first one is going to be the pension, I hear, and then the second one will be the following month, but very early in, so like the first week.
Greg's next question is, any idea when these will be coming
Yeah,
in?
there you go. I gave you those. There you go.
Greg's next question is, I'm not getting any signals from the government that they
Mhm.
need my help. Well, I actually believe that they do. Is there any reason why this is not happening?
It will be. It will be. I feel like you need to really regroup yourself and get more focused on what it is that you want to do within the government and how you can and feel and see yourself helping and assisting. Once you're clear on that, it will open up for you. So it's really just about you being open and receptive to what you're there to do. Okay. And it has to be in alignment. You can't force it. It has to feel good. It has to feel like the right divine lining. Okay.
All right. Greg's next question is, I'm at a dilemma point to react to the tourism sector, which I believe is doing a poor job.
Mm,
Should I reply or refrain for now?
refrain. I hear. Yeah. You don't want to stir the pot right now.
Greg's next question is, can you see how the last days of August will develop for me?
So August for you, it does feel like, you get some relief, especially around your finances. So I do say financially, you're okay. You don't need to be stressing and worrying. Things are improving that way. Um, I do see that you kind of have a little bit of a hiccup when it comes to what you're supposed to be doing. Like you should be already stepping into some of your um, career alignments. And it does feel like that's kind of slowed down a little bit, but it's only because you're in your head too much about it. So let it go. Let your guides do what they do. You don't have to force anything. You just have to be clear on what you want. Okay.
Greg's next question is, can you see how September is going to develop for me?
So September is like pull up your boots kind of thing is what they're showing me. Okay. So this is going to be work. It does feel like you have to make yourself available and get involved is what I'm hearing. Okay. So you really do have to be engaging with not just the government, but other facets of the industry of what you do. Okay. So you have to be, again, they're really talking about intermixing and hobnobbing and rubbing elbows with the people who are important in your field.
Greg's next question is, can you see how the last 3 months of this year will develop for me?
So the last 3 months feel a lot more rushed. It feels like you're doing a lot. You have a lot of plates you're juggling. So you will have a lot of work or a lot of things that you're kind of focusing on. I would say slow down what you take on because if you take on too much, you're not going to do any of the jobs at 100%. It's going to be split. Okay. So just make sure that any projects you do take on, which I do see some more coming in, that you're doing them if they're in alignment, not just because. Okay. So just ask your guides to show you whether this is the right one for you to pick up or not pick up. Okay. Because I do feel like there's going to be 3 more projects coming in for you that are going to feel, I'm going to say, hefty in the workload.
Greg's next question is, will the government be offering me an advisory job before the end of this year?
Yeah. Before the year's up.
Greg's next question is, do my guides have any messages for me?
I think the biggest thing is get out of your head. They really do want you to stop overthinking things. You have to start feeling with the heart and stop worrying about um, what you're seeing because what you see is old news, right? What's happening right now in front of you is old vibration. What you have to do is go forward with your heart, is what they're saying. Okay, so let go of what you're seeing and be more in what you expect.
Greg's next question is, will my wife be getting a job before the end of this year?
No, not before the end of the year, but she does have a job coming in next year, I hear.
Greg's next question is, my owl expert partner from the USA is very ill. Is there anything I or he can do that will improve his chances?
So diet is what I heard for him on his end, what he can do. What you can do is you can absolutely send healing. You can ask your guides to step in and give him some of that physical healing that he needs. But diet will help. So if he can clean up, just making sure that there's nothing with toxicity that he's putting into his body, and that will help a lot for improvement, is what I hear.
Greg's next question is, there is a lady that works at the university who also works for the hotel I'm cooperating with in the owl conservation projects.
Hmm.
She would also like to get some of her students involved in these projects.
Hmm.
Should I cooperate and pursue this or should I refrain?
No, you should definitely, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I got a very big yes with that one.
Greg's next question is, we have one owl sanctuary in place. I'm trying to acquire a second sanctuary on the other side of the island. Will I succeed?
I get you will. It does feel like it's going to take some effort though, so it's not going to be an instant. So you're not going to get it like that. You are going to have to work for it. Your guides are saying, okay, but yes, push for it. Yeah.
Greg's next question is, will I be traveling before the end of the year? If so, any idea where?
I don't see traveling before the end of the year, and it's only because you're going to be very busy. When you do travel, it's going to be about 5 to 6 months, is what they're saying. It does feel to me like it's not. It's only a few hours away, so it's not far from where you are. But it is to take a break, is what I hear.
All right, and Greg's last question here is, besides all of the above, do my guides have any advice for me?
I think you need to start relaxing. You have to really realize that life is in your hands. How it develops, how you approach it is important. How it develops really depends on how you feel. So if you're feeling stressed, you're feeling worried, you're feeling uncertain, um, or it's you're even feeling frustrated, you are inevitably slowing momentum down for yourself. Okay, so what they're saying to you is change how you're feeling, be more open, receptive to how the end result is supposed to be, and don't worry about how you're going to get there. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Patricia A.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hmm.
Her first question here, she says, do you see Eddie wanting to reconnect with me for a real relationship with good intentions? Thank you.
What I hear is there is a desire for connection, yes. Not the relationship necessarily the way that you're asking, though. So I don't see the relationship being what you're asking. So no to that.
Her next question is, if so, do you see by when?
So the connection itself, I would say by the end of October, the way that you're asking. But again, it doesn't look like it's going to develop into what you deserve.
Greg's next question, sorry, not Greg. Patricia's next question is, he has a co-parent. Do you see him communicating to her he has a relationship with me as a way to set boundaries? Thank you.
No, no, I don't see him doing that. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, by when do you see Eddie officially verbally asking me to be his girlfriend?
Again, I would say it would be a couple of months before that happens.
All right, and Patricia's last question here. She says, do you see Eddie making plans for me to meet his friends and family? Thank you.
Yeah, you will meet his friends and family, I hear. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Patricia. That's it
Mm-hmm.
for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Hello,
Kimber.
Kimber. Welcome back. Our first question here is, hello, sweet
Hi.
ladies. The reactive blood work was elevated due to inflammation from a pinched nerve. This lab has lost and found results. Crazy.
Mhm.
Do you see all else is good with labs?
Yes.
Her next question is, I started antibiotics from dentist. Do you see it healing up till I'm better to have dental work?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure that you are taking it properly, okay? Because I do feel like there might be a little bit of resistance within your system.
Her next question is, I will hold off on MRI. Do
Mhm.
you still see me healing from sorry.
From what is going on?
Yes,
Yes.
by October, continue
By
PT.
October, I do feel yes, but I do hear from your guys you are overdoing it a bit because you are trying to rush your healing. You can't rush it, honey. You have to take it slower, okay? So yes, I can see October being the target, but yeah, I feel like you're doing your PT too much. Whether it's in with them or at home, you're doing it more than the body can handle. So listen to your body. If it's sore and it's not feeling good when you're doing it, I know in PT they force you to do it, but I think when you're at home, don't force it.
All right. Her next
Okay.
question is, do you see how my sweet friend Liliane is doing?
Oh, I feel really good. Vibrationally feels good. Feels like things are fine. Yeah.
And Kimber's last question is, will my hubby work until the end of the year?
Yes.
All right. And she says thanks. That's it for her.
Pleasure. All right.
All right, we're going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now.
All righty.
Next up on our list, we have Cynthia S., then Alexis B., then Marie Lune Fortin, then Jasmine P., then Carmen B., then Bradley P., then Andy Dionarin, then Veronica Vasquez, then Michelle Placencia, then Pi H., then Neil Bernardo, then Trin Nguyen, then Diana H., then Allison Perez, then Connie Newman, then Samantha T., then Claudia Corgi, then we have Mackenzie E., then Kai J., then Kira Brown, then Samritha B., then we have Paula S., then Jasmine P., then Evelyn Revia, then Vanessa H., then Audrey R., then Corey BK, then Ruby H., and it looks like that's it for now. And just to let you all know, this is your last minute left to donate to get on the list, everyone. So your last minute left to get on the list. If you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And again, that is one more minute left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Cynthia S. Hello.
Yeah, honey.
Cynthia's first question here. She says, I have repeated dreams of Mario trying to have a serious conversation with me. Have I been in his thoughts?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see what will get my son to stop sucking on his shirts?
It's anxiety is what I hear. Breathing would help, breathing techniques. Also just like a way to release that tension because it feels like there's that anxiousness within. So we need to have something physically that he can do to like release. So I would get into like something artistic would be helpful, just so that tension can be released. I hear.
Her next question is, does MG think I had a hand in her business collapse? Her next question is, what does mother want me to know about the guardianship?
Okay, so not everything is as it seems, is what I hear. So you have to be tough, is what I'm being told. So you got to stand up and be tough, is the message I hear.
All right, and her last question is, who is energetically spying on me?
Well, you have a couple of people that check in on you, I hear. I wouldn't consider it spying, but they definitely are nosy. It is a female and a male energy. They do feel connected. It's definitely more, I would say it's not spying, but I guess they are trying to like keep tabs. I wouldn't call it spying the way that you're saying.
All right, thank you, Cynthia.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Alexis B.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Alexis's first question here, she says, hey
Hey.
ladies, about a month ago or so, H seemed enthusiastic and like he was ready to be more involved, but things have been quiet since.
Mhm.
Did he change his mind, or is this the sporadic contact you mentioned?
It is the sporadic contact. And I will say, no, he has not changed his mind. He has not changed his mind. It's just, um, it's very serious. And so he really has to wrap his mind around it.
Her next question is, do you still hear October for us to establish
Yeah.
things? Her next question is, does Jay know H has feelings for me?
No.
Alexis's next question is, do you hear when we get into a real relationship?
So it looks like it will be this year. Before the year is up, is what your guys are saying. October is kind of the signal of it, but you're not really in a relationship until around Christmas, is what I hear.
All right, and Alexis's last question, she says, I'm trying to lose some weight, but I'm finding it a little difficult.
Mm.
Is it just my eating habits causing the difficulty? Thank you both.
I hear sugar, so it's a sugar issue. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexis. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Marie Loon
Hi,
Fortson.
honey.
Hello. Marie Loon's first question here, and it looks like she gets 13
Oh my
questions. Thank
goodness.
you so
I'm
much.
gonna take a sip.
Sounds good. All right. Marie Lynn's first question, she says, I'm having a hard time knowing how to let go and let my guides do the work for my move. I get confused on what and how much I'm supposed to do or not do.
Mhm.
Can my guides help me understand what I should do?
So when it comes to letting go, it is a difficult thing to learn to do. So what I would say is take it one step at a time is what I hear from them. Okay. You can't do it all at once. So just ask for little signs here and there, ask for validations here and there. That will make it easier for you to really understand the communication that they're trying to give you around the things that you're asking. Okay.
Her next question is, in terms of my email question about the discussion with my boyfriend, sorry, about the discussion with my boyfriend we had regarding where we are at as a couple,
Hmm.
you said he feels better and knows I'm following his pace.
Hmm.
So I'm assuming we're okay and I don't need to worry?
Yeah. Yeah. You're definitely okay.
Marie Loon's next question is the person who will help me find my place Danielle, Brenda, Kristen, or someone else?
It's not one of them. I do feel like it is a female though, but no, it's not one of those three.
Her next question is, with the management course we did, I never signed anything stating if I'm leaving before the end of the year that I would pay back part of the course.
Hmm.
I stated also that I was not in agreement with this at all. Do you see me being okay and not paying?
Yep. Yeah. There's nothing to be held against you. So yeah.
Her next question is, I've never signed anything and believe I am fine and protected.
Yeah.
Will there be any financial or legal repercussions from my boss and or her parents when I move and decide to not work there anymore?
They might try, honey, but I would say you don't need to worry. So they have nothing to hold against you. You can let that go.
Her next question is, right now my title at the farm is assistant barn manager. Once I move, I was thinking of doing less hours and letting go of the title and just be a barn worker.
Mhm.
Do my guides say it's okay? Her next question is, to be honest, I can't see myself working at the barn much longer once I move.
Mhm.
My business is doing amazing, and I could have more clients if I had more time.
Right.
What do my guides suggest about the timeline?
So it does feel to me like, you've got complete control over when this happens. But the second that you step into your business as a like full-time thing, it will be full. So it's really about you being ready to let go and to have the trust and the faith in the fact that this is what you're meant to do and that the universe is going to support you in it. Okay.
Her next question is, there's a possibility my boyfriend could be back end of November. Do you see him coming back home then or sooner?
No, November. Yeah, that feels right.
Her next question is, do you see when my boyfriend is being sure of us?
He's already started that process. So I will say that when you have those conversations, those deep conversations with him, it always amazes him that you are so level-headed and not overly emotional about things and that he's able to communicate with you. So he's already starting to see a pattern of wonderfulness with you that makes him feel really at ease. So I would say, when is he going to be ready to be serious? You guys have to be more physically together before that can happen. It's going to be about 3 months of physical like acclimation to each other. So I mean, it's great that you can get to know each other over long distance, but you need to be around each other and in each other's space. So about 3 months after that.
Her next question is, do you see when I'll be traveling to work with the actress?
That won't be until March, I hear.
And Marie Loon's next question here, she says, what kind of projects will the actress and I do together?
So it does feel to me like it's creative product projects. It is more along the lines of creating things. Okay, so basically, it's something to do with the film aspect of things. So you will be doing some recordings and things like that. Um, Commercially things is what she's going to be introducing to you. So that kind of stuff. It is very creative work, is what I'm being told.
Marie Loon's next question is, do you see where in the US? I'm assuming the US is where she is.
So what's the question?
Could you clarify that for us, Marie Loon? I'm not sure either.
Okay.
She is here on the chat, so yeah, just clarify your question there for us if you don't mind. Her last question, until we get that one clarified,
Hmm.
is, will my travels accommodation be paid for on top of being paid for my work? All right. Thank you, Marie Loon. And let's see if she responded yet. No, I don't see her.
You don't see her there?
Do you see where in the US? I'm assuming the US is where she is.
I'm not sure what she's asking
Yeah,
there,
I'm
so
not sure
I can't
either.
even venture to guess that. I mean, I think she's probably asking where she'll be traveling for with the actress, but
Yeah.
would like to get that more specified. So, yeah.
All right, Marie Loon, if you don't mind just clarifying that, you can send that over to the live support or just type it right here into the chat. I'll try and keep an eye out for that. The live support is probably your safer bet. Just let them know that you needed to clarify that question for us, okay? I'll let them know as well. Thank you, Marie Loon. That is it for her. Our next question is from Jasmine P.
Hey,
Hello.
Jasmine.
Jasmine says, Happy Wednesday. It is nice to see you on.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything seriously wrong with my health, like the C word or HPV, or is everything seemingly okay? Been having health anxiety.
Yeah, you're good, honey.
All right, that's it for Jasmine. Our next question here is from Carmen B. Hello.
Hey, Carmen.
Carmen says, Hello, ladies. Do you see when I'll be getting pregnant?
Okay, so looks like it won't be until next year for you. I got 7 months before you get pregnant.
Her next question is boy or girl?
Pink, I saw. So a little girl.
And her last question is, will I pass my citizenship test?
Yes, you will. Yeah. It will be close, I hear, though. So study if you can.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Carmen.
All right.
All right. And I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. It is now time to go over our list.
Mm.
All right, next up on our list, we have Brad P., then Andy Dionarin, then Veronica Vasquez, then Michelle Placencia, then Kai H., then Neil Bernardo, then Trin Nguyen, then Diana H., then Allison Perez, then Connie Newman, then Samantha T., then Claudia Corgi, then Mackenzie E., then Ty J., then Kira Brown, then Samritha B., then Paula S., then Jasmine P., then Evelyn Revia, then Vanessa H., then Audrey R., then Corey BK, then Ruby H., then Neil Bernardo, then Rebecca R., then Megan P., then Sheena McCloskey, then Sunny S., then Angelica P., then Kimber Pell, then Cindy D., then Cynthia S., then Claire A., then Paola Gonzalez, then Maria K., then Kyra Shirley, then Ashley Ortiz, then Bernice August, then Natalie B., then Sherry Weidman, and it looks like that is it.
That's a big list.
Yes, it is. Thank you all so much. And just to let you know, our list is now closed for this live, everyone. We will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone whose name you heard there. If you did finish donating just before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list, don't panic. It can take a minute or two to be added onto the list. And as always, you can confirm with the live support by sending them the email that you used to donate and staying in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, the list is closed. Also, it is now time for 5 free questions. Thank you so much for all of your patience, everyone.
Yeah.
And thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, you betcha.
All right. Feel free to put in a yes or no question here into the chat. We are going to pick 5 free now.
Yes.
I'll give you all a moment to put your question in. And again, please do make sure that your question is a yes or no question, everyone. All right. Our first free question here is from Emily, who says, will my family be able to go to Mexico for vacation in December?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Maria. Maria says, will I get a successful job in high ticket sales soon?
I don't see it soon. I do see yes, but you have to work your way there, is what I hear. So not right away.
Our next question is from Molly, who says, will Chris message me?
Yes.
Our next question is from, let's see here, from Jory. Jory says, is Tracy in a relationship and trying to hide it from me?
No.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Sam, who says, will RJ and I date?
No, it looks like somebody else is coming in for you, honey. So I gotta know there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. If you did not get picked this time, don't worry, stick around, and in another half an hour, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, just to remind you all, our list is closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on this live. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you did not happen to make it onto the list and you want to make sure for any future lives you are notified when the list opens, make sure to sign up for the email list in the link in the bio. We send out a notification before every single live and we open up the list at the same time. So that is the best way to make sure that you can get your questions answered in the future and just the best way to stay connected with us. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have a Patreon where with your paid subscription, you have access to email questions 24/7 at the same rate as the lives, as well as a few meditations there. So definitely go and check those out as well. Again, through the link in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Bradley P.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
Brad's first question is, will anything significant happen with Earl and I?
Yes. Yes, there is significance here, I hear.
His next question is, will Blake want something romantic with me in the future? I sense he's not wanting a relationship right now.
So, yeah, Blake is a physical person. I want physical. I don't want the emotional, is what I hear. So I would say no relationship there. Not the way, like not emotionally. Physically, you could, but no emotional.
Brad's next question is, will my finances improve soon?
About 4 months, I hear.
All right. Thank you, Bradley.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question is from Andy Dionarian.
Hey,
Hey,
Andy.
Andy. Andy's first question is, let's see. He says, hi.
Hi.
You told me my ex and I will get back together, and we started talking a little, but I'm getting mixed signals. Does she want to get back together, or should I move on?
So she is not quite ready yet. I would say that that's always kind of been her problem is that she's not ready for serious commitment or she's not as open as you are. I don't hear that you should move on though. I do feel like you should, you know, try with this connection at least until it's a yes or a no, right? And it's not a yes or a no. It is like a in between energy right now.
All right.
Mhm.
Andy's next question is this the woman I'll marry, or someone else will come into my life?
I get a different person coming in. Yeah, that you will marry.
All right, and Andy's last question is, I'm getting really tired of my job. Do you see when I'll find a better job closer to home?
About 4 months, they say.
All right.
Hmm.
Thank you so much. That's it for Andy.
All right.
Our next question is from Veronica Vasquez.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Veronica. Welcome back.
Glad you can make it.
Yes. Her first question here, she says, I finally got my appointment at the clinic.
Yay.
Will my insurance cover all my medication?
Oh, I got not all of it. Most of it. I do hear that there is going to be something you have to cover yourself.
Her next question is, will I get strong side effects with the medicine?
No, no.
Veronica's next question is, will Yaneli's current employer give her more hours, or will she need to find another job?
She'll need to find another job, I hear.
Veronica's next question is, if she does need to find another job, are there any details on the new job?
It is going to be a more fast-paced energy. I do feel like for her, every time I see her working, it's like front of house. So it's like at the front, either not waitressing, but like she's doing something at the front of house. But it does feel like that environment.
All right. And her next question here, she says, sorry, was that if she does need to find another
Yeah,
job, any details?
yeah.
All right. Her last question, Veronica says, are there any messages from my guides?
Things are moving along in a very unexpected way for you. It does feel like it's a surprise, but your guys are saying it really shouldn't be a surprise. So don't look at it in those terms. Um, Trace back your thoughts, your feelings, how things were going, and you can see how you got where you're at, if that makes sense. Okay. So they're really having you be more accountable for your thoughts and feelings and actions. Okay, honey, because it is having a great impact that you're just kind of going with it, thinking that you have no control. You have all the control.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hey,
Hello.
Michelle.
Michelle's first question, she says, hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
B. I haven't heard from Fernando since last Tuesday. Do you see what is going on in his thoughts about the connection?
Avoidance right now. It does feel like he's afraid. I would say that's more of the energy that you're getting from him is fear.
Her next question is, I'm making sure I don't overextend myself.
Mm,
Will he reach out soon?
he will. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of weeks, they say.
Her next question is, do you see when he will initiate plans to see each other?
This doesn't feel like that will happen until October.
Her next question is, should I wait for him to reach out? I'm really working hard on making sure we don't fall in the same pattern.
Yeah. I hear right now, wait. Don't be the one to offer right now. I do hear yes. So wait for now.
All right. And her last question, Michelle says, has he been thinking about me and reaching out?
He has. But again, fear. He gets so afraid of the connection with you because he knows that it could be something serious, and he just feels like he can't do that. So just know that it's him, not you. Okay. So it sounds so cliche, but it's true. In this case, it is him. It's not you.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And just a reminder, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Kai H. Hello
Hello again.
again. Kai's question is there a way I can pull her contacting me closer to the end of the month or at least beginning of September?
I think you have to really you have to let go of it, of that timeline, because it isn't about what you can do, it's what she's ready for. If you pull her in too soon, you're not going to get what you want. It's going to be chaotic. So it has to be done in the divine timing of things. So let it be as it is. If you pull too hard, what you're going to do is you're going to get what you don't want. She's not ready, and so you're not going to get that connection that you're looking for. Give her a chance to grow and become, we'll say, a little bit more stable and less, um, I'm going to say, in that anger energy, because she carries a lot of that, because you don't need that in your life as it is. Okay. So I would say let her do her growth. She's not ready for you, or she's not ready to be that connection for you that you want.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kai.
Mhm.
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Neil Bernardo.
Hey, Neil.
Hello. Welcome back, Neil.
Mm.
Neil's question is, hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
B. It's been a while. I
Hmm.
hope you are all doing well.
Thank you. You too.
My question is, I met a guy named Joven. He's cute. Silly question, but does he have a crush on me too? That's it. Thanks as always.
There is definitely interest there, I hear. So it is reciprocated, I hear. Good question.
All right. Thank you, Neil.
Hmm.
That is it for him.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Trinwin. Hello, Trin.
Hey, Trin.
Trin says, me again. Do you see what type of location setting I will be working in as I applied to a couple of places already? Thank you.
I see you doing some kind of reception, so it does look like you're going to be. It's like they're showing. They come in and you're there, so it could be. I'm not seeing doctor's office, but it kind of looks like that environment. So it's kind of an open concept entranceway, but it's like filing and answering phones is what I hear.
All right. Thank you, Trin.
Yeah.
Neil said, oh my God. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from, we just finished with Trin. Our next question is from Diana H.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Diana's first question here. She says, Yasser did not text me. Will he still text me back?
Yes.
Her next question is, I am projected to graduate in fall 2026 with my MHA master's degree.
Hmm.
Will I graduate in fall of 2026?
You will. Yeah.
And Diana's last question, she says, will it work out with me and Yasser into us having a family and getting married? He's really confusing me and I have no idea.
Yes. Yes. You just have to be patient, I hear. All in due timing, your guides are saying. So it's happening. Just you have to be patient.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. That's it for
Hmm.
her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Allison Perez.
Hey,
Hello.
Allison.
Allison says, good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. Do you see when Thomas will get out and get to come home to me?
4 months, I heard.
Allison's next question is, am I having a girl or boy?
I see blue.
All right. And her last question, she says, will Lorraine and Thomas's divorce be finalized this year? Thank you so much.
Not this year. It looks like it's about 6 months.
All right. Thank you so much, Allison. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Connie Newman.
Hey, Connie.
Connie, Connie's first question, she says, "Good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Will I have a job before unemployment runs out at the end of September?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Will I work in an office or in a long-term care home?"
I would say it's a long-term care, honey. I don't see an office for you.
And Connie's last question is, "Do you see me taking a course to do recreation with the elderly and being able to make a career of it?"
Yes, but it's going to be more than that, I hear. So that's a part of it. That's only a part of the tools that you'll need. But yeah, it's a good idea.
All right. Thank you, Connie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Samantha T. Hello.
Hey.
Samantha's first question, she says, "Will Nicole and I make up? It's been so confusing. She went from my best friend to pushing me away."
Hmm. You will. It's about 6 months though, okay, honey? So it's going to take a little bit of time.
Her next question is, "I'm nervous about our launch coming up. Do you see us getting traction? I'm definitely following your above and will start fundraising next month."
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. It is going to be, it is important that you do utilize your social media earlier. So try not to wait too long, is what I hear.
All right. And her last question is, "Do my guides have any advice for me? Thank you so much, ladies."
Yeah, abundance is coming in for you. So get into that feeling of what it feels like to have what you want. And you have to accept it, is what they say, because there's a little bit of resistance in you or a little bit of lack of belief. Okay, so work on that aspect of yourself and get to that point where you really do deserve and expect it within yourself. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Claudia Corgi.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mm.
Her first question here, she says, "Rebecca, Jarvis has just been trying to be spicy, so I haven't gone over for months. I told him I want depth and that I have feelings. Will he change the way he treats me and give me depth?"
Yes, it's going to take a bit of time though. Okay, so he's not quite the person you need him to be right now, but he is working on it, I hear.
Her next question is, "Ever since I told him about my feelings, he's been quiet.
Hmm.
What are his thoughts about me?"
Well, he definitely cares about you. Um, he is afraid of commitment, not because of anything that you've done, but he's just had really bad um, relationships before, and so that still kind of affects his decision making. So I would say he does care about you. There is, a big space in his heart with you in it, so you can trust on that.
Her next question is, "Will I hear from Jarvis soon? If
You,
so, do you see when?"
yeah, yeah, within the next week or two, I hear. Yeah, so it's not very much longer.
Her next question is, "Will I get A's in both my summer classes?"
No, sorry.
Her next question is my coworker Sarah involved with the cook at work that I used to have an innocent crush on? I'm thinking that's why she hates me."
um, no, yeah, I don't think that that's the reason why they are involved. I hear they are involved, but it's nothing like too serious, is what I'm being told.
All right. Her next question is, "So ever since I told him about my feelings, Jarvis has been adding people on Instagram. Are those women he's thinking of pursuing or like distractions?"
Distractions, but I don't feel like he's pursuing them.
Her next question is, "Do I need to worry about the skimpy dressed women Jarvis adds on Instagram?"
No, he just looks. There is no actual of anything there. Okay.
Her next question is, "Do you see what Jarvis's feelings are for me currently? We haven't seen each other for a few months, and I openly said I caught feelings."
Hmm. So he is afraid. I will say that again, there is a big space in his heart for you. Like he has an attraction and an attachment to you, but he is afraid of the fact that you have feelings. So he's not ready for that. You just have to be patient. He will come around. So you will have that person that you're looking for come out through him, but you just got to give him some time. He's got to grow up a little.
Her next question is, "He says he hates gold diggers, but a lot of women he adds are exactly that.
Yeah.
Why does he keep adding them?"
It's a lesson for him. It's a lesson for him so that he can, it reminds me of that song where, the guy's always chasing somebody else, but he has the person in front of him kind of thing. It is more about him learning how to discern between true people and people who are just using him.
All right. And her last question, Claudia says, oh, 1 second. Claudia says, I recently decided I'll change my body to not just look okay, but like do the whole breast augmentation and BBL thing.
Mhm.
Will those surgeries turn out well for me?
Yeah, they will, but just make sure that you are doing them for the right reasons, okay, honey? And don't do them because you think that that's going to bring in a certain person. Do them so that your self-esteem feels better, not for somebody, okay?
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That is it for her. All right. And let's see here. We are going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. We're going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Mackenzie E., then Ty J., then Kira Brown, then Samritha Balamoni, then Paula S., then Jasmine P., then we have Evelyn R., then Vanessa H., then Audrey R., then Corey BK, then Ruby H., then Neil Bernardo, then Rebecca R., then Megan Pradicante, then Sheena McCloskey, then Sunny S., then Angelica P., then Kimber Pell, then Cindy D., then Cynthia S., then Claire A., then Paula Gonzalez, then Maria K., then Kyra Shirley, then Ashley Ortiz, then Bernice August, then Natalie B., then Sherry Weidman, then Dishna Pandya, and that is it. Thank you all so much. And if there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you have not already been answered, please head over to the live support now through the link in the bio. Send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second here.
Bad job.
All right. Our next question here. Oh, also before that, Marie Loon, if you have not sent over your clarification for your one question already, please do head over to the live support and send that over to them. They know to keep an eye out for you. Again, that is for Marie Loon Fortin. Just send over that clarification for your second last question that we read before. Let me know if you need anything from us as well. All right, our next question here, we just finished with Claudia. Our next question is from Mackenzie E. Hello.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie's first question here, she says, will I get the, 1 second here. Will I get the admin officer job I applied for?
Oh, I heard no. Sorry, honey.
All right. Her next question is there any advice from my guides?
Um, you know what? You are not aiming high enough is what I'm being told to tell you. So aim higher is what they're saying. Don't settle is the message that is coming through. So don't settle. Don't just accept. Aim higher.
Her next question is, can you see the next time I will be in a relationship?
It looks like it won't be until next year. I hear around April, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for
That's
her.
it.
Our next question is from Ty J. Hello.
Hi.
Ty's first question is, do you see if I will get the WF job I applied for?
No, it doesn't look like it, honey.
All right. Their next question is, what about if it's a good idea for me to apply to the EM job? Thank you as always.
Yes. Yeah, I hear. Apply there.
All right. And for Ty's last question, they say giveaway.
Sing.
Hey, thank you so
Yay.
much. All right, let's all give Ty a big thank you. They're giving away their last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much for
Yay.
doing that. Feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone. Thank you.
Mm.
All right, our free question is for Luna. Luna says, if I start a podcast on my own, will it be successful?
Yeah, it takes time to build, but yeah, it will.
All right. Thank you
Hmm.
so much. And thank you again, Ty, for giving that question away.
Yeah, thank you
That's
so much.
again.
Okay.
Our next question here on our list is from Kira Brown.
Hey,
Hello.
Akira.
Kira's question here, she says, do you see what type of work I will be doing once I leave this position?
Hmm. Okay, so they do see you, or they're showing you in a leadership role. It does feel like not management, but supervisory. So you are, you're not just regular. I do see you in some type of an office style setting, but you're in a supervisory role. So you're not answering phones and doing that kind of thing. You are like in charge of this group, is what it looks like.
All right. Thank you. That is it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Samritha Balamoni. Hello.
Oh,
Who gets three questions here?
sounds good.
Their first question, Samritha says, will Rajan ask me to be his girlfriend down the line?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Her next question is, I wanted to know what you see for my career or money.
Mm. Okay, so you have a helper energy. Anything that you do should um have this as part of your job. So you should be doing something that's helping others. I would say more around like nursing, or it's like physically helping. So nursing or something in that effect. Even massage would be okay, but I feel like nursing would be a good one for you.
All right. And her last question is, do you get any timeline for Rajan and I's relationship?
10 months, they say, before it's like serious.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Paula S. Hello.
Hello.
Paula's first question here. She says, hi,
Hi.
ladies. I'm taking a trip in October with my daughters and mother. Will we have a good time? My mom is being negative about it, but I think it's just something new for her.
I mean, there's always going to be a little bit of the negativity, but yeah, you're going to have a great time, I hear.
Her next question is, will I be happy with the new car that's coming for me soon?
Yes. Yes, you will.
And her last question, she says, I asked you last time if my husband was cheating. You reassured me that he wasn't,
Mhm.
and I had a dream that he was. Am I just thinking and worrying too much about it? What did it mean?
Sometimes it is just a little bit of a worry. There's a part of you that just believes that this is happening because how else do you explain his behavior? But I hear no, it's not. So
All right.
yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jasmine P.
Hello
Hello.
again.
Her first question is, I have been in my current role for less than a year. It is challenging, but the financial aspect has been a huge blessing. Will I be successful in this role and be here long term?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're there for a while.
Her next question is, will Daniel and I be in a romantic committed relationship, or does he truly love me?
So that's two different questions. I'm going to go with the committed part. It does feel like there will be a commitment here, but it isn't what you are wanting, is what they're saying. So this isn't your forever person.
All right. And her next question, she says, do you see me being able to conceive and have a family? Thank you. I
Yeah,
sometimes feel I am behind or is far-fetched turning 34 this year.
that's not that old at all. Yeah, you will have a family, I hear.
All right. And she says, I appreciate all you ladies do. That's it for her.
Thank you, honey.
All right. And we have made it to our next, actually, hour. So we can do 10 free
No, we did five
questions.
already.
We did do 5, but we are at an hour and then the next one is coming up, so we might as well just do 10. Yeah. Yay!
Yay!
questions. All right. Feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone. We are going to do 10 free now. Thank you
There
so
you
much for
go.
sticking around. You guys are
Mhm.
awesome. And just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But don't worry, like I said, now is 10 free question time. So if you didn't make it on the list, put in a yes or no question here into the chat now.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Our first free question here is from Aaron, who says, will my finances get better soon?
Definitely. Yes.
Our next question is from Olivia, who says, is Valdemar my forever person?
Oh, no, sorry, honey.
All right.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Jenny, who says, will we do a fresh transfer Sunday?
Sunday? No, I'm not getting a yes for Sunday.
All right. Our next question is from Katie. Katie says, you said Bailey is the one for me.
Mhm.
Will we get together this year, please?
It will be in December, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Shanae, who says, is Marcel my person?
Um, no, I will say though, has a lot of the same traits of the person that you're going to be with, but there's a few things that are not in alignment, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Maria, who says, will I make good friends soon?
Yes, absolutely.
Our next question is from Sabrina, who says, will I be successful financially in 2026?
So 2027 is your most abundant year, but it starts in 2026, more towards the end though, honey.
Our next question here is from Meta, who says, will Brian and I get back together this fall?
Yes.
Our next question is from Steph, who says, will I get my offer this week?
Not this week, no.
All right. And our last free question here is from Angelica, who says, will I get clients that are truly aligned with me?
Yes, you will, honey. Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 10 free questions. We are nearing the end of our list here, but stick around because at the end of the live, we will do our giveaways.
That's right.
Also, if you did not happen to make it onto the list, make sure to sign up for our email list in the link in the bio. We do send out a notification before every live and we open up the list at the same time. That is the best way to make sure that for any future lives you can get your questions answered.
That's right.
And it's just the best way to stay connected with us.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a Patreon where with your paid subscription you have access to email questions 24/7 at the same rate as the lives, as well as a few meditations there.
And more to
And
come.
more to come, more to come, yes. So definitely go and check that out through the link in the bio as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list. Our next question is from, one second here, from Evelyn R. Hello.
Hi.
Evelyn's first question, she says, hi, girls.
Hello.
I'd like to know if I will lose my job.
I do hear that there is a yes with this, but I'm hearing it's for the best. So what they're saying is it's going to open up different doors for you. So try not to be too stressed and worried about it because it's not going to have as much of an impact as you think.
Her next question is, do you see my foster daughters going back to their mom in October or November?
No, I don't. No,
Her next question is, will my health get better?
definitely.
Her next question is, do you see baby for me this year?
No, I'm not seeing pregnancy this year.
All right. And Evelyn's last question here, she says, do you see when I will get financially stable?
So what they're showing me is it's going to be 2028 for your security the way that you're asking. It takes time to build, but it is going to improve. So don't think that you're going to be like in that low energy of abundance, but 2028 is your good year.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Vanessa H. Hello, Vanessa.
Hi, honey.
Her first question here, she says, "Hey, ladies,
Hey.
will the next few months smooth out the struggles? Smooth out struggles are not slowing down."
They're definitely going to get better. Yes, yes. Momentum is actually slowing down. It just doesn't feel like it. You're still on the old vibration of things, but yeah, it's slowing down.
Her next question is, "When my husband comes home, will he understand that I work hard to make things come together without him?"
Yes,
Vanessa's next question is, "Will my surgery go well?"
very well, I hear. Yeah. Carry some amethyst with you for healing, okay, honey? Preferably in a cluster form. You can get them small, but keep it with you because it does help promote physical healing from surgery, okay?
Her next question is, "Do you see my time off just being 2 weeks? I can't afford the time off."
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see you actually needing the full 2 weeks. So you'll be fine.
All right. And Vanessa's last question, she says, "Is there anything from my guides?"
Yeah, I think slow down. Take your time with things. Don't try to rush to the end line, is what they're saying. So, your momentum is really happening, but you need to slow down, is what they're saying. You're trying to get to the end of everything, and you're not enjoying the experience of it. So, the whole point is to be here and experience, and you're trying to get to the end of it. So, slow down.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you. That is it for her.
perfect.
Our next question here is from Audrey R.
Hey,
Hello.
Audrey.
Audrey's question is, "Me and Josiah E got into an argument. He blocked me on everything. Will he talk to me ever again?" All right. Thank
Yeah.
you, Audrey. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Corey BK.
Hello,
Hello.
Corey.
Corey says, "Does Eric have romantic feelings towards me despite the distance and the time that has passed?"
Yeah, there's still feelings there, I hear. Yeah, there's interest. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it for
Mhm.
her. Our next question here is from Ruby H.
Hey.
Ruby says, "Will Isis and I reconcile romantically soon?"
No, you have somebody else coming in, I hear. Yeah, a different energy coming in.
All right. Thank you. That's it for them.
Sure.
Our next question is from Neil Bernardo.
Hello again.
Neil says, "It's me again.
Mhm.
Haha. I moved into a new apartment and it's been feeling positive the past few months.
Mhm.
These past few weeks, though, it's feeling heavy and I can't pinpoint the reason why.
Mhm.
No personal problems at all. Is
Mhm.
there anything paranormal going on?"
So it's, I mean, in a way, yeah, it's not a spirit. What I feel is it's the people above or like around you is what they're showing. So it's the apartments around you that is the energy that you're feeling. I would clear it out. You can burn. Really, it depends on what you like. I personally like to burn rosemary, but it does help to clear out heavy negative energy. It's not spirit. It is people that are having just a really rough time, and it's seeping because walls don't keep them out.
All
There you
right.
go.
Thank you so much, Neil. That's it for him. Our next question is from Rebecca R. Hello.
Hello.
Her first question, she says, "Did I get inside Adrian's head with my text the other night, or was he confused?"
No, he's not confused. No, I really do feel like clarity actually more so than confused. So, yeah, you've cleared things up, is what they're saying.
Her next question is, "Has Adrian stopped hooking up with Carla?"
I got no. Sorry, honey.
All right. And her last question, she says, "Will Carla ever just go away?" Thank you, Rebecca, for all your guidance.
You know, she will. Yes, I will say it feels like um somebody who enjoys the chaos, and she enjoys the like fighting. She enjoys that. So, uh, she'll be around for a while, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Megan P. Hello.
Okay.
Megan's first question, she says, "Hi, good
Hi.
morning. Will I meet someone new romantically that I'll end up in a relationship with this year?"
You will meet somebody, but I'm hearing it's going to be in January.
Her next question is, will I be able to get back to weightlifting again soon?
Yes. Yeah. 2 months, they say.
And her last question is, was Mitch mad when I told him he needed to stop messaging me?
Yes. Very. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it for
Mhm.
her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Sheena McCloskey.
Hey,
Hello.
Sheena.
Sheena's first question here. She says, hi,
Hi.
ladies. Will I regret letting Michael come on the holiday?
No.
Her next question is, does Michael feel guilty for how he has behaved?
No. He should though. He should feel guilty, but no, he doesn't.
And her last question is, will I ever get my command at work?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's it
Mm-hmm.
for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sunny S. Hello.
Hello.
Their first question is, hi, ladies. It's
Hi.
nice to see you.
Thank you.
I'm wondering if you can see when I'll be meeting my forever person.
Okay, so what they're showing me is they're coming in early next year for you. I would say around March, April.
Her next question is, can you see if my employer will agree to a favorable wage or benefit increase?
Very little. I see very little increase. So not what you're deserving or what you're wanting. Yeah.
And her last question, Sunny says, I'm so confused when it comes to my health, and this is making it so challenging to understand and manage my symptoms. Do you have any advice?
Okay, so it's environmental is what I hear. Check for mold is what I'm being told. That was like the first thing I heard. So check for mold. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
That is it for them.
Awesome.
Our next question is from, one second here. All right, our next question is from Angelica P.
Hi,
Hello.
Angelica.
Angelica's first question is, hi, Rebecca. It's
Hi.
been a while.
Hmm.
I've been so focused on starting up my business and investing my time there, but I feel like I'm finally ready to open up to love again.
Hmm.
Do you see anyone coming toward me soon for a serious long-term relationship?
It's about 5 months away. Yeah. But yes.
Her next question is, my daughter just started college, and as a single parent, I do worry about financially supporting her.
Hmm.
Will I be able to manage her college fees?
There will be some tight months, but yeah, you will.
All right. And Angelica's last question, she says, I also want to ask if my finances will improve soon. I feel like I've been spending more and can't seem to save as much as I'd like.
Right. I do hear that that will shift. It's about 5 to 6 months away before that feels a little less stressful for you. But yeah, it gets better. And next year for you is a very good financial year. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell. Hello
Hi, honey.
again. Kimber's first question, she says, hello again, my
Hi.
ladies. Will I have to get an MRI for neurologists on October from neurologists in October? Her next question is, do you see how Raylan is doing in Gainesville? Looking for work.
I'm struggling, I hear. But things are going to work out, so don't stress or worry about them. It does feel like a bit of it's feeling tough. It's feeling tough and feeling a little bit overwhelming is what I hear. But it'd be okay.
All right. And her last question, she says, should I write letters to mom, sisters, and daughter-in-law and then burn them? Thanks. I'll do anything that will help. Have an awesome day.
Absolutely. And be as like open and honest about your feelings and how they affect you. Okay. Yeah.
All right. That's it for her. Thank you.
Hmm.
Our next question here is from Cindy D. Hello,
Hey,
Cindy. Cindy's first question here is, good morning.
good morning.
Last week I asked if new or old love is coming in, and you said old but new love, which is Roy. She says, the ups and downs him and I have had,
Mm.
I'm scared. Should I be worried about Roy returning to Kathleen now or in the future if he didn't already? Her next question is, I've noticed something very suspicious. In the past, when he was with Kathleen, he's only on his socials during 7:30 to 4 p.m., which is the time Kathleen will leave and return from work.
Hmm.
If he didn't go back to her, do you see what's going on after the hours of 4 p.m. that makes him get off at that time?
Just busy is what I hear. It's not her.
All right, and Cindy's last question is, does Kathleen and Roy even have conversations other than the financial stuff they're trying to iron out? Any friendly conversation at all?
No, not really. I mean, they're not snippy right now at each other, but I wouldn't say that they have friendly conversation though.
All right. And her last thing here, she says, as always, Rebecca and team, I appreciate you all.
Oh,
Hugs.
thanks, honey.
Thank you, Cindy. All right. Our next question here is from Cynthia S. Hello.
Hello.
Cynthia's first question, she says, do you see why the female and male are keeping tabs on me? I think I answered before.
Yeah. It feels like um, just making sure. It does feel to me like they're checking in as a record. Again, it doesn't feel like spying. It's like we're keeping tabs to like make notes of things. So um you don't have to worry because you're not doing anything. So it's all good. But yeah, they're keeping record is what it feels like.
Her next question is, do you see what Mario's thoughts have been about me?
There's been some fantasies. I will say that there have been some like a lot of memories coming up recently, so a lot of remembering things.
And Cynthia's last question is Mother truly with me?
Yes. Oh, but you already know that's true.
All right. Thank you, Cynthia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Claire A. Hello.
Hello.
Claire's first question is, does Kai see me as his future significant other?
Not quite yet, but we'll get there, I hear.
Claire's next question is, does Kai have plans of pursuing me despite the long distance?
Yes. Yeah.
And Claire's last question is, would Kai and I be going to meet up in person anytime next year?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. That's
Yeah.
it for Claire.
All right.
Our next question is from Paula Gonzalez. Hello.
Hello.
Paola's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Should I renew my apartment lease for another 12 months?
I get a yes on that. Yep.
Her next question is, the next time I move, do you see me moving into a house, apartment, or townhome?
A house, it looks like. Yeah.
And Paola's last question is, should I start a photography business as an extra source of income this fall?
Yes, you should. It'll do well.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Maria K. Hello, Maria.
Hello.
Maria's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope all is well.
Thanks, you too.
Do you see when my finances will finally pick up?
I heard about 8 months, honey.
Her next question is, do you see when I'll meet my life partner?
They're coming in next year for you. It does feel like it's going to be late spring.
And Maria's last question is, are there any messages for me? Thank you so much, ladies.
So you do have a lot of stuff coming through dreams. Right away, what they showed me is pay attention to your dreams, write them down, okay? Because there is information coming through that way for you. So pay attention to your dreams is what they're saying.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Kyra Shirley. Hello.
Hello.
Kyra says, will things laugh between me and Jordan?
I gotta know there. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you.
Well,
That's
that
for
was
her.
it.
Just one question. Yeah. Our next question is from Ashley Ortiz. Hello.
Hello.
Ashley says, hello. Last said I'll be taking another trip with Benny. Do you see where by any chance?
Okay, so what they're showing me, it looks like Rome is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I would say it's Rome.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Bernice August. Hello.
Oh,
Bernice says, did I make the right decision with Hank, my dog?
who did? Yes.
Her next question is entrepreneurship in my near future?
It's about 2 years away, I hear. So you have some learning to do first before it can be a successful thing.
All right, and her last question, Bernice says, is Hank still with me now?
Yes, definitely.
All
Glued to you
right.
is what I hear. You can't go anywhere without Hank being with you, is what I'm hearing. So yeah.
All right, thank you, Bernice. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Natalie B. Hello.
Hello.
Natalie's first question is, I feel pulled to get into writing and the film industry.
Mhm.
Can you tell me if that's something I will find success in?
You will. It does feel to me like you have to. Okay, so you've got two aspects of it. You're going to have to start somewhere. So just start now, get those ideas out, but you are going to have to make some connections to find that. So I would recommend online making connections. So through TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and whatever other platform you feel drawn to, but making connections with people in that industry is what I hear. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Natalie's next question is, will Levi and I get married? I feel like he is my person, but he is not sharing his feelings with me.
Yeah, I do feel marriage for you guys, but it's years away. It's not happening anytime soon.
And her last question is, will I have children?
Two.
All right. Thank you.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Sherry Weidman.
Hiya,
Hello.
Sherry.
Sherry's first question is, I know my niece is going to the Navy after graduation this year.
Hmm.
Will she finally meet someone?
Yeah, yeah. Not right away though.
Her next question is my daughter pregnant this time around?
Pregnant? No, not yet.
All right, and her last question is, I'm raising one of my sister's kids. She is still in a very bad lifestyle.
Hmm.
Will this end badly? My niece already lost her dad a few years ago to a drug overdose.
No, I see getting clean, but it is a while before that happens. Okay, so let's hold that vibration for her. But yeah, no, I don't see it ending badly. It's gonna work out.
All right,
Yeah.
that's it for her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Our next question is from Dishna Pandya, and it looks like
Oh,
she is our last question here on our list.
awesome.
All right, their first question is over here. All right, Dishna's first question is, will Christopher fall in love with me or does he just want friendship? We talk every day and we get along so well.
No, there's love there already. Falling in love, it feels like it will take some time, but yeah,
Their next question is, do you see when I'll be getting a new job? I really want to settle and have a well-paid job. Any ideas?
yeah, I'm not seeing the job you're looking for about 5 months. So it's going to be a little bit of time before that happens. Okay.
Their next question is, do you see me moving to Canada next year or when do you see that happening?
3 years, I hear.
All right. Dishna's next question is, will I pass my Australian citizenship?
Yes.
And their last question is, do you see when I'll be financially free?
Mm. Okay, so there's two marks for you. You've got at 5 years and then you have 10 years. So 5 years, there's some significant increase, but 10 years is when you have the freedom you're asking for. Okay, so it's going to be about 10 years to get that abundance that you are pulling in.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you so much. That is it for Dishna.
all right.
And it looks like that is it for our list of questions here. Thank you so much,
Okay,
everyone.
we didn't get
I
Marie's
know, I was
say.
just about to say. So, Marie Loon, if you are here, I'm not sure if she is. I did
No,
not
she
see her
probably
name.
isn't.
But Marie Loon, if you are here, please send over to the live support your clarification. I can tell you what question it was if you don't
Yeah, and
remember.
maybe just let live support know
Oh,
that
yeah,
if
yeah.
that no, no, no. If
Yeah.
if she comes over for her timestamp to add that we need a clarifier for that question, and I'll just send it to her via email, okay?
Right. It was, do you see where in the US? I'm assuming the US as that's where she is.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So while we're doing all that, you guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. So put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Start spamming. Put them in. And we're gonna do 3 giveaways for you here at the end. Yay! All right.
Mm-hmm.
And before I do the polls, I am on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. So follow me there if you aren't already. And follow me here on TikTok as well, please. All righty. All good?
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live, you guys.
Yes, you guys are awesome.
You are awesome.
All right. Put your names in here again with a purple heart if you have been here before and a yellow heart if you are brand new. Put your names in, spam them as many times as you'd like. All right. How many scrolls for our first winner? 4 scrolls?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Our winner is Rebecca Comp.
Rebecca Becca Comp.
Yes.
All right. You got a free question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live. Congratulations. You won a free question.
All right. Next, how many scrolls would you like to do?
Let's do 3.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2,
2, and a 3.
Our winner is Charlotte Yellow Heart.
All right, Charlotte. Charlotte, what?
It's a big long username.
Okay.
So.
You got a free question, Charlotte. So what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you again for sticking around to the end of the live, and congratulations. Now, because you are new, I will say you have 24 hours to redeem that. So go and do that right away so you don't forget, because after 24 hours, it does expire, okay?
Yes, and that's again through the link in the bio. Click the I Am a Winner button.
That's right.
All right, and for our last winner, 5 scrolls. Sounds great. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our winner is. It is. Oh, just refreshed. That's okay. All right, our winner is Veronica.
Yes,
That's right.
you won a free question. Woohoo! You know what to do, honey? Head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live, and congratulations, everybody. Please go over and redeem those right away, okay?
Thank you.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about the...
Yes, I will. All right, so make sure to sign up for the email list if you have not already. The link for that is in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. It's the best way to stay connected with us. Also, we have a Patreon where with your paid subscription, you have access to email questions 24/7 at the same rate as the lives, as well as a few meditations there. Definitely check that out through the link in the bio as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.
And thank you for a great live, for sticking around till the end, all of the questions, all the gifts, and just for being awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hi, everybody.